Notice 1. For beginners, please adjust the video playback speed to 0.5 times or 0.7 times for your better understanding. 2. Please try to make it according to the size we provide, and tighten the pipe cleaners. Otherwise, the proportion may be poor, or the material may not be enough. 3. If the first attempt is unsuccessful, please disassemble and try again. The materials can be repeatedly disassembled and reassembled.
Before beginning the creation, first observe the appearance of the finished product. Take out the pipe cleaners and unfold them. When measuring, use the wire inside as the reference, not the outer fur. This ensures more accurate measurements. Measure a length of 2 inches and then bend it. Approximately 5 centimeters. Next, measure a length of 4 inches and then bend it. Approximately 10 centimeters. Pinch the bend with your fingers, then wrap it twice around your index finger. After twisting tightly, remove it from your finger. Position this side facing forward, towards yourself. Next, proceed to make the ears. Insert the pipe cleaner from top to bottom through the central hole. The ear length is approximately 3/4 of an inch, equivalent to 2 centimeters. Make the other ear. Also pass through the middle hole from top to bottom. Then pull out. The 2 ears should be the same height. You can verify whether the length has changed. Like this, the ears are completed. Next, start wrapping the face. The twisting rod goes from right to back, passing between the 2 ears. Pass through the middle hole from top to bottom. Pull out. The twisting rod goes from left to back, passing between the 2 ears. Pass through the middle hole from top to bottom. The twisting rod continues to repeat, going from right to back, passing between the 2 ears. Then pass through the middle hole from top to bottom. Pull out. Pull tight. Repeat by wrapping from left to right between the 2 ears. Pass through the hole in the middle from top to bottom. When the twisting rod is difficult to pass through the hole, use a tool to enlarge the hole. Then pass through again. Twist and tighten the 2 twisting rods below to secure them. Make some adjustments. After the head is properly twisted, locate the 2 horizontal twisting rods. Pass the tool through the middle of the 2 horizontal twisting rods, then fold upwards. Create the mouth section. After completing the head, temporarily insert a small accessory into the facial area to mark the front. This will facilitate subsequent reference during crafting. Next, begin making the body. Open the short twisting rod in the opposite direction. This will make it slightly longer. Bend that inches. Fold the bend in half and twist tightly to secure. Then adjust slightly, ensuring both sides are aligned. Measure the leg length similarly and bend at inches. Approximately 11 centimeters. Fold in half and twist tightly to secure. Adjust the details. Normally, the arm length and leg length are the same. If there is a significant difference, disassemble the twisting rod and remake it. Remeasure the length. Next, make the tail. Bend this short twisting rod inward and twist tightly. Here is its tail. Next, begin wrapping the body. Twist the twisting rod diagonally upward over the right shoulder. Flip to the back, twist the twisting rod vertically downward over the leg, then flip to the front. Then twist diagonally upward over the left shoulder. Flip to the back and twist the twisting rod vertically downward over the leg again. Flip to the front. At the chest are 2 crossing twisting rods. At the back are 2 vertical twisting rods. Next, wrap the remaining twisting rods around the body. Try to wrap tightly for a more refined appearance. When only a small section of the twisting rod remains, open the twisting rod. Wrap it around the neck. This completes the overall wrapping. Tighten the tail. This roughly completes the effect. Next, twist each of the forelimbs tightly once in sequence. This will make the limbs more secure. Continue by twisting the ear parts tightly once as well. Then adjust the posture. Place the hands in front of the rabbit's chest and push the twisting rod inward. The legs should be slightly angled upward. Next, begin felting. Use a tool to pull out the fur from the gaps between the twisting rods. This will make it fluffier. Be careful during felting to avoid pricking your hands. This step requires patience. The fur on the neck area should be picked out more carefully. This will make the connection between the neck and the body appear more natural. Spread your fingers apart to facilitate picking out the fur. Adjust it like this. Take out the brush and proceed to brushing the fur. You may use an old toothbrush as a substitute. Brush the fur open in multiple directions. Exercise caution while brushing to avoid brushing your fingers. If there is excessive fur on the steel brush, use a pointed tool to remove the fur. Gently remove the fur by hand. Continue brushing the fur. The appearance after brushing. Next, remove the marker on the front, then take out the plastic eye accessories. Insert the eyes approximately in the facial area. Observe whether the eye position is appropriate. The seam in the middle of the ear should align with the midline between the 2 eyes. After confirming the position, remove the eyes again. At the position just removed, trim out the shape of the eye socket. Trim out an eye socket like this. Then insert the eyes back. Using the same method, trim out the eye socket for the other eye. Next, use scissors to trim the shape of the rabbit's face. You can use your fingers to feel the exact height position of the top of the head. First, trim the edges smoothly to create faux lines. Next, trim the ears. Hold the scissors vertically and trim out the ear socket. Trim the other ear in the same way. The ears are trimmed. Next, trim this area. Trim horizontally as shown. After trimming like this, proceed to felt the mouth. Take out wool. Take a small amount of wool and roll it into a thin strip. Felt the mouth below the horizontal line under the eyes. Felt deeply to secure it. Then tidy the wool and continue felting. The wool on both sides is inclined upwards. Secure the crossing point. Then felt short lines vertically downward. Then, cut off the excess wool. Use the needle to secure the tail end, then adjust the details. When using the needle, keep it vertical, do not insert it at an angle, as this may cause the needle to break. Tuck the finished effect. Next, start trimming the facial area. Use scissors to trim upwards at an angle like this. Turn the bridge of the nose lower. Trim the forehead. Then trim the body, then continue to trim the face. Start trimming the body. Trim the fur on the body section in small amounts repeatedly, taking care not to cut too much. When trimming, you can move the arm to facilitate cutting the fur. Trim the tail section. Trim it to approximately this shape. Next, trim the hand section. Trim it a bit shorter. Expose the hand section like this. Next, finely trim the facial details again. Start trimming a smooth curve from under the mouth. Also trim the fur on the chin into a curved shape. After trimming the chin into a curve, then trim the facial area. For these two positions on the face, first use scissors to lift the fur to make it fluffier. Once sufficiently fluffy, proceed with trimming. Trim the other side of the cheek. Once trimmed like this, the trimming is complete. Next, we will begin coloring. Before coloring, place a sheet of scrap white paper on the table. Then take a small piece of paper. Take out the soft pastel and place it on the small piece of paper. Scrape the soft pastel using a tool. Return the remaining soft pastel to the bag. Take out the main body we have made. Introduction to coloring tools. You can use a cotton swab or a brush to apply color, however, the brush must be prepared separately. If you have a brush, it is recommended to use it for better results. Take out the coloring tools. I will demonstrate using a cotton swab. Before coloring, evenly distribute the soft pastel on the paper. Gently blend the color under the eyes. Coloring is also required in the ear socket area. This is the appearance after coloring, once the main body is completed. First, make the carrot leaves take out the twist tie of the corresponding color. Bend a small section first, then measure from the bend. After measuring 1/4 inch, bend again. The bend width is about 0.8 cm. Then align this bend length and continue folding to create 3 leaves. This is the first leaf. Then cross and twist the tail end of the twist tie with the initially reserved section to secure it. trim these 3 leaves. After trimming, use a lighter to gently singe the surface fuzz for a more refined finish. Adjust the shape of the leaf. Use a lighter to heat the stem part as well, removing the surface fuzz. Measure at a length of 1 inch and then bend it. The length should be about 2.5 cm. Trim off the excess. Now start wrapping the carrot. Bend a small hook at the tip to better fit onto the twist tie. Wrap from top to bottom first. The bottom must completely cover the wire part of the middle twist tie. Then wrap from bottom to top. Try a wrap so that the top is larger and the bottom smaller, resembling the shape of a carrot. Trim the surface fuzz. This is the appearance after trimming. To achieve a more refined finish, you may continue heating it with a lighter. Exercise caution and ensure safety when heating. 1 carrot is completed. Use the same method to make the remaining 2. Next, begin making the flower accessories. Select twist ties in the corresponding colors. Bend at 1/4 inch. The length is approximately 0.7 centimeters. Bend several times, aligning with this bend length. This forms 1 petal. We need to create 5 petals. After folding, count the number again. Connect the ends together. This forms the shape of a flower. Use a lighter to burn off the surface fuzz for a more refined finish. Leave about 1 inch length for the flower stem. That is 2.5 centimeters. Cut off. Use a lighter to burn this part as well. Finished effect. To make the flower shape rounder, use a tool to bend the edges slightly. The bent petals will look more attractive. After adjusting, use a lighter to burn it again. Now make the flower core. Take the twist tie of the corresponding color. Bend it into a small circle. Cut it off. Use a lighter to heat again. Since the object is small, use scissors or other sharp tools to hold the main body for assistance. Take out the petals and arrange the position of the flower core. Observe whether the size of the flower core is appropriate. Then apply glue at the bottom to fix it. Press to secure. Make adjustments. Then start making the leaf part. Take out a twist tie and bend it. After bending a small hook, wrap it around the flower stem. After wrapping the turns, make 2 more leaves. The size of the leaves can be decided according to your preference. After bending the leaves, wrap one more turn to secure. Then bend out another leaf on the opposite side. Twist to secure. Continue wrapping until the entire pink flower stem section is covered. Leave approximately 1 inch of the flower stem length. Cut to about 2.5 cm in length. Remove the excess part. Then trim any remaining fuzz. After trimming, gently heat with a lighter. Make 2 more flowers using the same method. Begin making the basket section by selecting twist ties of the corresponding color. Slightly bend the tip. Measure from the bend. Bend at 1 inch. Approximately 2.5 centimeters. Continue measuring and bend at the half-inch mark. Approximately 1.3 inches. Make the length 1 inch, then bend. Approximately 1.5 centimeters. Form an overall rectangular frame like this. Then secure the bend. Fold this long twist tie in half. Then cut along the fold. Bend the top of the remaining twist tie and secure it at this corner. Then take 2 twist ties, fold them in half, and cut along the fold. Take 3 of the cut twist ties and bend a small hook at the tail end. Like this after securing all 4 corners. Take another twist tie. Attach it to one of the vertical twist ties. Then place it over the next twist tie and twist once. Continue placing it over the next twist tie. And twist once more. Use the same method to wrap and tighten. Wrap about 5 layers, then check again. Leave a small length, then cut off the excess. Then the excess part inward. After finishing, make the base. Take a twist tie. Bend the bottom end first. Then bend it into a quadrilateral matching the size of the opening. Then to form a rectangle. After securing, wrap around the edges to fully fill the interior. At the end of wrapping, pass the twist tie through the center of the frame. This will secure it better. Cut off the excess twist tie. Press down. Remove the part you made. Place it at the bottom and check if the size fits. Then apply glue at the bottom. Press to secure. Heating the surface with a lighter will make it more refined. Exercise caution when using a lighter. You can also heat the inside of the basket. Remove the lace trim. Paste it around the basket as shown. Apply glue first. Trim off the excess parts. Apply glue at the end to secure it. Then apply glue around the top edges. Bend inward to fix the lace. After gluing is complete, take out the remaining pipe cleaners. Fold them in half and twist several times to tighten and secure. Then use them as the basket handle and place it in the appropriate position. After determining the suitable length, first trim off the excess. Then use a lighter to lightly heat the surface. After heating, take out the main basket body. Then glue and fix it. This completes the basket. Take out all the prepared components. First, place the carrot diagonally into the basket. Then insert the completed flowers. You can arrange them according to personal preference. If the flower stem seems a bit long, remove it first, trim the stem, and then place it back. It is completed like this. To make the small components more stable, remove them first. After confirming the position, apply glue to fix and secure them. This completes the gluing and fixing. Take out the completed main body and the prepared components. First, wrap the ribbon once around the neck. Then apply glue on the back to secure the connection. Trim off the excess ribbon. Flip to the front. Place the basket in front of the body. Adjust the posture. Like this. After confirming the position, apply glue to the back to secure it. Press to secure. And the carrot bunny is complete.